tricks on how to properly use charge cards by howtogrowcredit.com. While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below with any questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you have a YouTube channel, let us know that you followed us and we will follow you back. Let's grow together. When the video ends, make sure to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com. Both with new content added daily. A credit card can provide you with a lifeline in a difficult financial jam. Do you wish to buy something but have no cash right at hand? A credit card can help with these types of problems. Are you attempting to build a way to improve your credit score? It is easy with a credit card. Watch on for more credit card tips. Monitor your credit card purchases to ensure you are not overspending. It does not take much to let your spending get out of control, so commit to recording your spending in a spreadsheet or on paper. It is a good idea to have 2 or 3 different charge cards available for your use. This helps build up your credit, especially if you don't carry a balance from month to month. However, if there are more than 3 cards to your name, it may not look good to a lender when they pull your credit bureau report. Credit cards are frequently tied to reward programs that can benefit the cardholder quite a bit. If you are going to use any kind of credit card with perks, find one that is of the most value to you. A loyalty program can be an excellent way to make some extra income. Do not close any credit card accounts until you know the full effect it could have on your credit report. Keep your credit in a good state if you would like to be eligible for the best credit cards. Credit card providers always investigate your credit score before they accept your application for a credit card. Those cards with the lowest rates and the opportunity to earn cash back are given only to those with first-class credit scores. Only open retail store cards with merchants you shop there regularly. When retail stores put in an inquiry on your credit to qualify you for a card, this gets reported on your credit report whether or not you ultimately get the card. Too many inquiries into your credit history will be a red flag to possible lenders and will lower your overall credit rate. One way to cut down on monthly payments is to ask for a lower interest rate from the companies that have extended credit to you. If you maintain a good history with your company and have always made payments on time, you should be able to come up with a better rate. It doesn't hurt to give your company a call and ask. The worst they can do is say no. Don't ever let anyone borrow your credit card. It's a bad idea to lend them out to anyone, even friends in need. If your friend charges more than you had expected, you may be stuck with over-limit charges as well as a huge credit card bill. Set a budget and stick to it with regards to your credit card budget. You should have a budget for your income, so just include your bank cards in your existing budget. You do not think of a credit card as extra spending money. Set aside money each month that you can safely charge to your card every month. Stick to that budget and pay it every month. Most analysts state that a credit limit should be no greater than 75% of a monthly salary. If your limit is higher than this amount, you should pay it off immediately. If you don't, the interest you pay could quickly get out of control. If you are having trouble making your payment, speak with your card issuer. If you're going to miss a payment, you may find that a card issuer will help by allowing you to pay less or pay in installments. This could help prevent negative reporting of your late or missed payment to the credit agencies. If your credit score needs some work, a credit card that is secured may be your best option. Secured credit cards require you to deposit money in advance to cover the charges you will make. Think of it as borrowing against your own savings account, and paying interest for that, right? This is not perfect, but it might be the best method for fixing your credit. Use reputable companies to get secured cards. Down the road, you may even be able to switch to an unsecured, regular credit card. Be wise with bank cards. Limit spending and only buy things you can afford that are affordable for you. By carrying a balance, it's easy to create more and more debt, which makes it more difficult to pay it off. While secured cards can prove beneficial for boosting your credit, don't use any prepaid cards. These are just another form of debit cards and they are not reported for credit purposes. It's common for them to charge additional fees even though they aren't anything more than an extra checking account. Pay a deposit and get an actual secured card that will help better your credit. Be sure to study your credit card account before using it. The fine print on the terms of the agreement is small, but it is critical for you to carefully read it. Negotiate for a better interest rate. You may negotiate with your credit card company to obtain a lower rate. You can probably get a lower APR by requesting it, presuming you have been a good customer who makes timely payments. Never use passwords or PIN code for your charge cards that are easy for people to figure out. It is a huge mistake to use something like your middle name, birthdays and children's names because anyone can learn that information. Try avoiding companies that charge an annual fee. These cards are usually only offered to people that have good credit. Fees can quickly eliminate the perks associated with any offers that accompany the card. Make the calculations. Annual fees are generally hidden deep inside the fine print. Find your reading glasses. If the fees and APR are ridiculously high, do not use the card unless you encounter an emergency. Many times, they don't. Never leave blank spots when signing credit card receipts. If there is a blank for a tip, it's a good idea for you to zero it out or line through it so that an unauthorized amount does not appear on your final bill. Make sure your statement matches the charges you make. Remember that you can always contact your credit card company directly and attempt to negotiate a new annual percentage rate if what you're paying now is too high. In many cases, they will oblige. This results in real savings in the months you carry balances. Before using your credit card online, you need to make sure that you are dealing with a legitimate seller. Call phone numbers given on the website to ensure they're working, and avoid buying from merchants that do not list an address on their website. Before opening up a card account, you should ensure you have enough strength to properly use one. Some consumers have a hard time keeping their spending within reasonable limits. These are the type of people who should think twice about having a credit card. When they open up a credit card account, they are prone to have a terrible financial future. Check your credit score and report regularly to keep yourself accountable for using credit responsibly. This process will also alert you when somebody else is hurting your credit score. Check for reporting mistakes. If you find one, speak with your credit card institution and the credit bureau. You received one of those annoying credit cards. There are times that you may be looking for a credit offer, but usually, you decide to let it pass. Always shred any credit card offer that you plan on throwing away. If you see that you might make an unusual purchase or series of purchases, let your credit company know. If you want to make a large purchase or have an international trip planned, let your card company know what to expect. This will prevent any concerns from the company over identity theft and can keep your card from becoming locked. Request reduced fees and lower interest if you have a late or missed payment. When you make late payments, your card issuer will likely increase your interest rate and charge additional fees. You can reduce these charges if you contact your card company. Credit is used for a variety of things. You can use them for everything from boosting your credit score to paying for things in the supermarket. Factor in the information here when you think about how you will use your credit cards in the future. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com. Both with new content added daily. Also, check out our recommended credit repair system with the link in the description. Remember to like, comment, subscribe and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you but also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit. Steps to grow your credit score.